Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Madden NFL 26 Washington Commanders franchise series. Today, we're on the PS4 controller because my PS5 controller died. So, we're on the PS4 controller, which is perfectly fine. I like the comfortableness of my PS4. I'm going to play the weekly recap for you guys so then you know, because it's actually been a minute since the last episode. I think it was last week. No, I think it was Friday. It's been a while since I last played, so.
The temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 15. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Landover. The Commanders at home to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's the veteran, Terry McLaurin. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches.
Man, the poor Colts this year so far.
From there, we check out another big late season game. Playoff implications here.
Anthony Richardson.
And it's Anthony Richardson. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Colts win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's squeeze in one more. And this is Josh Allen. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Bills get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA Sports.
Thank you. We're playing against the Giants, where I'm going to get absolutely smoked, because the last time we played against them, I was not having a good time. Players still ready for negotiating. I think I'm still waiting to sign anybody until I can accept this option. And I hope that it comes, because if I lose Jayden Daniels, I'm going to be kind of upset. But I do want to re-sign this guy. Oh, speaking of him. Depth chart. No. Just the lineup? Where's he at? He's defense, isn't he? There he is. So, we're putting, oh, he's just going to be put there. No matter where he goes, he's just going to be on the team. I really hope he stays okay, because he's been getting hurt every time. D-tackle, okay, they have a few people out. We can do this in a minute. I'm going to go do the weekly strategist, and then I'll be back. Okay, our right tackle is out, but that's okay. We're going to do the storyline matchup. We play against frickin' New York, and then frickin' Cowboys, and then, you know.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed.
There's a lot of stupid stuff going to be happening
has
today.
A voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key
it's not
going to
go great.
Game.
And I know it's not going to go great. Prioritize our passing. Oh, frick. My bad. God dang. Okay, so I think it's, oh god, is it this one? Make big plays down the field using... up his strong arm a bit. He does need it. Josh. Awesome. Owens is becoming one of our better players. He's officially a 79 overall. We signed him. He's a rookie. That's the thing. He's a rookie, and he's being turning into one of the best rookies ever. I want him to be used more, though. That's the thing. I'll look into it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take someone off the someone off the thingy that I need to take him off because it keeps getting hurt. So I'll adjust the lineup when we get in. All right, we're playing in New York. Full game. We're gonna edit our uniforms because there's one uniforms I like using. Our current alternate aways. I think these are just the best looking aways we have. And no. Their uniforms. That's their home. That's their alternate classic. That's their color rush. I'm gonna do the current home option. I don't think we played at home in New York. No, where the New York Giants are. I don't think we played in their own space. I know we've been played at Washington, our stadium, Washington Stadium.
It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. We've got a great one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. On that visitor's sideline, you get a look at the Washington head coach. This team has really rounded into form 7-2 in their last 9. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Kicking off. This is going to be weird playing on a PS4 controller more than anything, but my 5 is dead, so
gonna kick things off.
Nothing I can do.
Off we go from MetLife Stadium.
God dang, already. This is about to be the most pain in the A game ever. Because the Giants, we got better offense and everything. Our defense sucks with them. Okay. Hold on. I want to go to the coaching depth chart. Oh, God. He's our... Here he is. Where's Owens? I want Owens to be able to play. You can go right behind Roosevelt this game, okay? I'm so sorry, but you constantly having hurt is not good. So,
out of Ole Miss,
you're in for this.
Mike, this is a big boy game, and sometimes the unfortunate truth is your performance was the difference between a win and a loss. And I think if you asked him, he'd be the first one to say, listen, my performance last week was not good enough. I have to make better decisions. I have to be more careful with the ball and where I put it. So his ability to improve from last week's game, both in production and decision-making,
he's still
is
in.
probably the number one storyline to follow heading into today's game.
On the move left. He's going to keep it himself.
God dang.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage.
Was not
Mike.
fast
there was
enough.
Nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
In motion, it's Robinson. Third and short. Here's Darton.
Nice. Armstrong making the freaking sack, baby. That's awesome. What a play. And we get to return. All right. We made a play. Let's see if we can make a play on offense.
This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where
Jane Daniels.
Possession of the football. The Washington offense
15
make their way
interceptions.
to the field for the first time.
Is that what that said?
They are led
It's
by
15
the former Heisman
interceptions.
Trophy
God
winner
dang.
out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He was seemingly in control the entire game.
Can we run the ball today?
They talked about trying to
Can Bigsby make a play?
Mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like
there was an opening gap there. If I was able to actually physically get there.
Gain of just 2, and it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
No, why did I throw it to Bigsby? Why did I throw it to Bigsby?
There are no flags. It's fourth down. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside.
I threw that to Bigsby.
The Giants offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first point of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A carry here for
God dang, dude! Of course.
this one up near the 28. 13 yards.
That's the issue. That's my issue now. That's our biggest issue. We didn't make a play.
On play action, it is.
Now the bot's gonna make a play.
And down he goes. They got him.
Nice sack.
Into double
Dude, we gotta
figures.
re-sign him.
That is sack number
I just
10
want to accept the
on
option from
year.
Jayden Daniels. That's my issue. Just want to
Work
be able
to
to
do now
accept
as they
that from
come up
Jayden
on
Daniels,
second
but
and
no.
long. Slayton is the man in motion. Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson.
Dude, he was wide open. My guys on defense are not freaking fast enough to do anything.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And that'll go
Get him
for a
down,
gain of
dude.
7.
God dang.
And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 29, Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo.
Dude.
14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
All right.
That's a heck of a run there on
There we
3rd
go.
and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score.
Get outta here.
More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Oh, they get a field goal.
On comes Greg Zerline to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Zerline's kick is good.
Play, dude.
And the Giants will take
We got to make a play.
3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you have to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And they'll finally track
Actually
him
making a
down
play.
as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later.
That's not going to work on them this time, apparently. That's clearly not going to work on them this time.
Completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be very close to a first down. We'll have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
leads to third down and 1.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby.
Really?
Nowhere to go.
Bro!
Defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
This is stupid. This is stupid. Like,
Stuffed behind the line.
every time. Every time. Never fails.
They'll go play action here with Dart. This one on court, looking for Woods.
so upset about this,
out
man.
of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball.
So
Incomplete.
annoying, man.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80
can't
yards
click
of
anything.
total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed
I can't click triangle,
opportunities.
clearly.
They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
50-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
And a shotgun. It's Dart.
Dude, how?
To Tracy. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Giants.
A gain of 12 yards.
Can't make a play.
And the Giants first down.
Like I said, it's every time I play against this team. I can't do anything against their freaking stupid team.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
It doesn't
and that's
matter.
all.
1 yard
This
gain.
game sucks.
From the 37, here's second.
Guess I'm designed to freaking have a struggle with this freaking team, no matter how good I
Slayton is the
am.
man in motion. A play fake. Now Dart. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Lawrence Armstrong.
It's a loss of
He
6.
gets in to record his second sack of this first half. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife
Yeah.
Stadium after this. Ready up. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Slayton is the man in motion. Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. And the
They got a
pressure
flag
will
called
get
on
to
them?
him. He goes
We
down.
accept that.
There is a flag there on the play, but I think that's going to be holding on the offense. Here's Matt Araiza now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
Close.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. Here comes the Washington
There's no
offense
chance
now.
that
They
actually
get set to take over. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. There's the big tight end pass. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Flip this.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 Tiger.
From the pistol, here's Bigsby.
Oh my god, dude. Where did he come from?
About 3. It's second down.
God, these guys just coming out of freaking nowhere, dude.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Nice.
Downfield, McLaurin brings it in.
Get out of here.
First time these two
Oh my God, call the
connected
timeout.
this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I know we get the ball,
but
but we need to use some timeouts to at
here
least
with
get ahead.
Just under 40 seconds until halftime. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Freaking intercept.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often that everything breaks
time,
right.
dude.
Return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
Can't make a
I mean, he's
play.
gonna have some of his
Can't
offensive
do
teammates
anything with
looking
this
over
game
their
anymore.
shoulder for their position.
A loss of 2.
Freaking
Brings up
stay up.
2nd and 12 at the 36.
Neighbors in motion. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports.
I don't even wanna. I don't even want to.
Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
This game so much.
We're going to get back to work as we
I
begin.
hate playing against this team. I
Third
can't do
quarter. This
anything.
one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He keeps it himself. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's what the play.
Washington first down.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler.
Oh, Eckler.
And he'll push his way ahead for a
Eckler
gain
was
of
the one
2.
who was playing there.
Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he's
Dude,
not
your
gonna be able to get
juking
away.
sucks.
Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
A loss of
Oh
1.
my God. Really? Really? You're now. Oh my God. You're now hurt, so you can't freaking play
Call
now.
them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
What was that, man?
Down the field, but wind up incomplete. The Commanders
I
set to
will
kick
let them
this one
freaking
away.
return this stupid
He's on
ball.
for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
I give up.
The Giants
I
offense
give up.
getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Pass complete.
They don't drop ball at all. None of the teams actually can drop a ball
To
anymore.
pick up a 5 and
We
sets
can't make
up
them
2nd
drop a
and
ball
5.
like they can make us drop a
Up
ball.
2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll
Make
run.
him fumble.
I love this call, Mike.
Dude, I am
2nd
so
down and short.
upset.
One of the best downs in football to take a shot.
They're just
Credit to
wasting the
defense, they
time,
were
and then
ready
it's going
for
to get
it.
low, and then I'm
Nice
not going to be able
job by
to do
the quarterback.
anything.
Realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Dude.
Take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
I hate the Giants. Worst team ever.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy.
They could be the worst team ever. The worst team ever. I could be better offense, defense, overall, and they're still going to be able to make plays like this.
And they'll move
Because
the
it doesn't
chains
matter.
with Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Take it in right side. by the tight end, Johnson.
And the fact that they can just stay up and continue to play the ball, it's
First
freaking
down, they pick up 7 yards.
this game.
At the 13-yard line.
This game
It's
sucks.
a gain of 7. Brings up second and
They'll run with Tracy. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
a loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and
On third down, here is Dark. He'll try and get
Dude,
it on
how?
the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
and the Giants first down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I love how they can make plays all day freaking long. Their offense is terrible. Oh, but they can freaking make plays all day freaking long. But
Ball
we
is
can't
at
make
the
a
8
single
for
freaking
second and
positive
goal.
play.
A quick throw on the
Flag
RPO
called on
is
them.
complete.
Good.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. That one incomplete.
Intercept it, dude.
Textbook there, separated the man from
Make
the
an
ball,
interception.
and it'll bring up third down.
It's now third and goal.
He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that
Hey,
one away. It's
Stopped
incomplete.
into a field goal, but
This
that's
lead is insurmountable
sucks.
by any means, Mike, but they're going
We
to
have
to find a
zero
way to take
freaking
advantage
scores.
of some of these
We
possessions
can't get down the
as they try
freaking
to
field.
close this game out.
And this one, right down the middle.
Can't
It's
freaking
good.
get down the field.
A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a
They're
way
injured.
going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Third and short, and it's Daniel.
Oh, those plays freaking fantastic, man.
Track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Don't screw it. Screw it. There's nothing better I can do. Screw it.
Out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here.
Terry's
Great
freaking
job by
out.
The defense taking him down for a loss brings up 4th down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down.
God.
That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Terry's out,
And this is a
dude.
tricky
Terry
part
is
of
out.
the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they bring him down, but not until
play.
they get inside the 30-yard line. Well, they hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First down, Washington.
On the give to Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10.
Again, it's Eckler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Good coverage.
What the frick was that? Why'd you throw it high?
Separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Oh my god.
They'll drop to throw.
Eckler, keep a hold of the
Here
ball!
we go. They're down to a good
Really?
final play.
Can't keep a hold of the ball to save your life!
Here we go. 60 Bison.
They'll go. Here's Daniels.
He's wide open.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Commanders. That's the 5th touchdown for him the year.
Now we just gotta stop him.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best.
Terry's out. Scary Terry's out, man.
The tight end in a tight
I'm
area
so
with
upset.
man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike.
I think it
First
said
and
he will
foremost,
return
we see
soon.
so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But
Put him
even
down.
in the cases they
We need to
don't
sit
create
this
great
down.
separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's to Robinson. He's
I learned how to flip the play.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
On play action, it is Dart. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Yes!
Picked off by Trey.
Yes!
And the
Yes!
are right back in this one.
You did it!
Tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh,
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
what we needed in life.
We're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, they're gonna call timeouts now.
Will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The blockage.
Second and 6. At the 40.
Give it to Eckler on the option.
Dude, really?
Timeout.
Not making a play.
That is their second.
Like normal.
Talk things over before third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this
Call your
one
last
complete
timeout.
to Brown.
Call your last timeout.
The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down.
Victory very much in sight now.
I'm just taking it, man. Anytime I can win against this team, I'm taking it. Gosh, their team is that.
Down to a knee. One more time. And that should just about do it.
Oh,
A win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time.
yeah, there are
this year.
division rivals. It's a rival freaking game. It just sucks.
That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X. at
We'll watch
EA
the weekly
Madden
recap
NFL.
because I
With
skipped
that,
it because
we
of that
say
match.
So long, everyone.
We are go. Freaking, oh my god. Ugh, so annoying. Most annoying game of my life. Did we knock freaking New York out of the freaking running? I hope we did. That was a good strategy, boys. Good strategy, guys. Good strategy. We gotta play this against the Cowboys next, so. Solid win today. Was that Scary Terry? Or is that Owens? Approval increase players. That's what I want. Alright. Oh, wait. Is this the
The
wrong?
finish line is in sight. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium.
MetLife
the
Stadium.
Giants
God, we
at
made a
home to
play.
take on the Washington Commanders.
Look at that. Wide open.
And this is Jaden Daniels.
I'm surprised that one didn't get called.
He'll
That one
find his
should
big
have.
tight end in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're hosting
Bills are
the Green Bay
10-4?
Packers.
Green Bay with this one.
And it's Khalil Shakir. You want instant offense? Try this one on for size. He makes the catch, and then watch him go. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Bills wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Darnell Mooney. He's going to find a seam in the middle of the field and haul it in.
Wide freaking open
56 yards, touchdown. The Falcons send their fans home happy as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us as we look forward to what should be a fantastic final 2 weeks of the regular season. I'm Scott Hansen. Happy holidays from all of us at EA Sports.
Thank you. Advance a week to the box score. Advance a week to the Cowboys. It's Monday Night Prime Time. I'm going to continue checking this just to see if I can get him. Okay. I think I do need to re-sign. Armstrong does not want to play with us again. But you do. We'll go neutral here. Hopefully we can still sign Jaden Daniels. That's exactly the offer I'm looking for. Okay. Oh no. Did I screw it? Fuck. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I didn't. I don't even want to do the weekly strategist. I just want to get into the game. Their home option sucks. Their away option is more freaking fitting. Hopefully signing him wasn't my mistake. If I lose him, I have to sign a really good quarterback. What the frick's going on? Oh, we haven't been in Dallas at all.
Taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys are playing extremely well. 8-2 over their last 10. On the Cowboys side, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Dak Prescott.
Time for Dak Prescott of the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016.
Hopefully we don't lose
out of
Jaden
Mississippi
Daniels.
State.
Like, I'm making the wrong freaking moves to lose Jaden
No
Daniels here. I'm
interceptions
gonna be so
thrown
upset.
by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. That's out wide here for Robinson.
What the frick was that animation? Over here. Oh wait, no, it was back here. What was this animation? What the freak was that animation, dude? Like, what the heck? I don't even know. Oops, not instant replay. I don't even know what that animation
And he's going to
was,
be taken
but
down right at the line.
whatever.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Stop Dak Prescott. Make him fumble the freaking ball.
Prescott now.
We've done it before!
And the Washington pressure gets to him.
I think I just someone did not like. I uploaded a YouTube short of me, you know, freaking making him Dak Prescott fumble, and someone commented
On 4th
like,
down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
I want to make him fumble even more.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last
Is it
week.
Bigsby
but he
who's
found a
out?
way for his team to win.
Sure. I don't know why.
From the gun, Bigsby. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across
Nice,
midfield.
Bigsby. Make it a
And
play.
down to the 47.
That's good for a Commanders first
Here we
down.
go.
1st and 10.
Now Daniels.
Terry
That's complete.
is open. Glad to see you back in here, Scary
He's
Terry.
going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
Oh my God.
Ready? 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave
Try
him with a
this.
2nd and 2.
Pretty sure they're just gonna blitz him
Go.
Throwing now is Daniels. It's complete to the right side.
here. No, oh my God.
They'll get 3 as
Nice
the
play.
drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
Oh my God.
They'll work this down
Injury.
to 15 for a pickup
Oh,
of 4.
Smith.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now a 2nd and 6. To the air goes Daniels.
No! Oh, possession catch that! Flippin' idiots.
To their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
I was over the line!
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
No way!
It's going to bring up a 4th down.
I was over the line. I was over the line.
And again,
I saw myself over that line, by the way.
Get out to a 3-0
I hope you
lead.
know that. I saw myself on the line
Energy
there.
in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe
Like I was
quiets them
over.
just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
I saw it.
Cowboys
I was
offense
over,
led by their running
but whatever.
back, headed out for the 2nd possession. And with just 2 weeks left in the regular season, you can see he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and
Good.
10.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
Him down.
Able to stay on his feet past
Should've
the
saw
30
that one
to
coming.
about the 33-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh, you're supposed to catch that ball! No, but okay, that
That's
works.
Quan Martin getting in there to break that one up.
No, that works.
On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. Powers through. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 3-0 lead.
God, that's a sack.
They start 1st and 10.
That's a sack.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long.
No way, bro. Why can't you beat any of the defenders, huh?
I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Yeah, probably was
So
out of
on
bounds.
4th down, Matthew Hayball on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Both terrible plays.
Yeah, here we go. Right to Friday.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action now, Prescott. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, Friday.
Here's Prescott. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
You just stopped defending there, dude. That guy just stopped defending there. You saw that, right?
Backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in our nation's capital earlier in the year with the Commanders picking up the win at Northwest Stadium. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. Got a man, it's Brown.
Dude, there was nothing I could have done there. There was nobody open.
Pickup on 1st down.
Nobody was open.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
No, he had that ball.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That makes zero sense. That makes zero sense. I'm sorry, but that one made zero. When I mean zero, I mean 0 cents.
Hayball now, standing just outside his own goal line. And taken at the 46. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That made I'm sorry, that made 0 sense. He just drops the freaking ball.
And the Cowboys are going to take
just
over
drops
great
it.
position here with a 1st and 10.
You just freaking drop it.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
I'm sorry,
And he'll get this down
but that's ridiculous. That should have been a caught, and that should have
It'll be
worked.
2nd down.
But no.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And that play will go
I'm sorry,
nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield.
but that
at
makes
the 49.
0 sense.
Washington
What just
on
happened
third
there?
down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Left side to Lamb.
Wide open there. Wide open. 2 defenders on 1 freaking guy. Well, he's just standing there.
Now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Oh my God, I'm not
2
happy,
minutes
man.
remain, 3-0 our score.
That makes...
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any
I
sense,
find that
does
bold.
it?
Not at
Because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Sorry.
Might have gotten
Bull
this one
crud
down
there.
to 28, and that's all. Second down.
That's all I'm gonna
8
say.
to
That
go
was bull
from the
crud.
28.
He had that
Now
ball.
Prescott. Here's a screen for Robinson. And inside the 20.
Can he break
before
that
it's
out?
brought down.
Oh, good job, guys.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy
We're gonna make
first
a
down.
play now. Yay! Screw you.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Prescott off play action. Throw left side complete.
Dude,
It's
what the
Ferguson.
frick?
Now the Cowboys gonna burn
What
the
is
first of
this?
their timeouts.
What is
They'll
this?
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I am not happy.
First down.
This makes 0 sense.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Brought down just
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's wide open again!
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh,
In the final seconds of the first half.
freaking God, dude.
Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
What's with these people being wide open?
And this is up and
God,
good.
you all
7-3.
suck.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And Brian Robinson finished
I'm
things off
freaking-
with a touchdown grab.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, I tried to... Oh my God.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with
I don't know
only
what the
9
frig he was
seconds
doing there.
remaining, well, not much time. We'll see how they play this. This is caught. It's Brown. And
Timeout.
this offense going to elect to burn a timeout.
Hail Mary, I
5
guess.
seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
We gotta hope.
The final shot before break. Daniels. He's going deep for Brown.
No!
He's in for a touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
What the heck?
Get that done.
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes
Brother.
the lead 10 seconds.
Brother. What the heck?
Monday Night Primetime, it is off to Orlando we go. Here is Scott Hansen with our halftime report. Scott,
Huh?
our tour around the NFL starts
What the heck?
at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Colts at home to take on Gang Green, the New York Jets.
That's so wild. Oh my
And
God.
this is Jalen McMillan.
They're 5 and
He's
11
gonna
now at
pull this
least.
one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's going to wind up as a
God, that
53-yard touchdown.
What?
The Jets are going to come away with the victory. They win it by 3 scores.
What the heck, dude?
Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they host the Houston Texans. And it's C.J. Stroud. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Texans have little problem here. They run away with a dominant win. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Rashad White. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Seahawks come away with the victory, this one in front of their home crowd. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC.
Oh, get the
Still
Cardinals!
to be decided as we speed towards
Get the Cardinals out, please!
Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
That Hail Mary, I don't
good, tight football
even
game
know,
thus far.
man. I don't even know.
As we resume action on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Cross
The
drag,
Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Daniels looking to throw.
Intercepted. I threw that right to him!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And his
All right, there was no... All right, cool! Great, guys, we are so good at this game! That was my fault. I threw it right freaking to him, dude, too.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
I threw that right to
He is going to
him.
be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. At the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Wide open.
A short one there taken in by
They can
Ferguson.
fumble that stupid
And he's got
ball.
this down
Why
almost
couldn't you
to
make
the
him fumble
20
anymore?
before
What happens
he's
to us?
dropped. 85 catches for
We made an
him on the year
awesome
now. The
play to me to
result
throw a
there is
freaking
first
interception.
down.
The first freaking play I do. Thanks, game. I freaking love that.
Robinson up the middle.
Oh, you know,
And he'll take
touchdown,
it.
I guess. Cool. Freaking awesome. Good job. They get a freaking touchdown.
Robinson Jr., his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season.
I
And
hate
the
this game
Cowboys
so
have
much.
taken the lead here this third quarter.
Good job.
So they only
Oh,
need
I threw it
3
in the
plays
Simpson.
on
They
that
make it the
drive.
freaking touchdown.
And
Good
it
job,
was
Bonnie.
capped off by the touchdown run from Brian Robinson.
God.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Brown with the stick skills. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Good job,
Pretty nice
Jaden
work on the
Daniels. We
return.
suck at the game, don't we, bud?
Looking to put a drive together.
Tracking 18. Hey, alert, move.
Oh, I might
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal...
And shedding the tackle and now some room.
Oh, you need to be
He'll out just
faster.
a yard or 2
Freaking...
shy of the 30.
Oh, my God.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And the second wave of
we're not
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Daniels.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Catch that. Catch that ball!
Complete.
When the running game's not
God!
working sometimes, you just got to take a few
Y'all
more chances
suck!
down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
You can't...
Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on.
Oh my gosh, you can't hold on to the freaking ball anymore.
And brings up 4th down.
You never can hold on to a ball anymore. They can't hold it.
13. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The first half of our team, freaking is
as they
falling
get out
apart.
past the 30. The Cowboys about
Brian
set to
Robinson,
take over on offense.
one of our
This drive here
freaking
beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense
one of
scored
our
a touchdown
freaking
on their last
boys
time out, looking to repeat that in Charles'
is showing
defense.
that,
They were
oh,
very
you should have never
frustrated
been rid of
after
me.
giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of
Back
ways,
off.
because
Get out of here, Brian Robinson.
They both game
You left our
plan for this
team.
drive, and they both have
Get out of
specific
here.
outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
back
The
off.
Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. They'll wind up getting 7.
Now we got to make a freaking play,
And that'll
dude.
bring up 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Really?
6 yards on
Really?
the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
What the frick?
Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just out past the 25 and no further.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Daniels.
Get that first down.
The field has got man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on Monday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. That is taken in by the tight end Fan.
Good job.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Samuel, you can get open, buddy.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
He beat him. He beat him.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
No, he beat them. The moment I threw that, they all just freaking... They all went after him. What the frick, dude? He was wide open.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Back off, Terry! Scary Terry! He's the best!
22-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 20.
Freaking Terry, man. Freaking love that man.
And here we are.
Always here to help me. Always here.
Would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That one
Let that man run it. Let that man run it.
Goes for 20.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive,
They're gonna freaking blitz me here.
Like that run was
Clear as
hard.
freaking day. It's a blitz. So.
Found a way to reset the downs and advance the ball.
Oh God! Oh God!
Terry! Touchdown. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Let's go!
And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches.
We were down. Oh no, they're gonna call it. They're gonna call it. They're gonna call it. I know they're gonna call that play. We were down. We were down. That's a touchdown, baby. Oh my God. No way. We're going for the
Here
double.
we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Daniel's going to try and throw for it.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Also,
and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
Nice!
Quarter,
No play.
On the clock. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Prescott fires a slant, completes it to Holbert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Blitz him.
Possibly
Blitz that
a
freaking
turning
Prescott.
point. Big
Screw
play
Dak
coming.
Prescott.
This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
Yeah!
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Get out of here, Dak Prescott.
Try and push it deep down.
Prescott.
Possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
God dang. All right. Let's try it again, boys. Oh, that's a 7%. Oh, shoot. Screw that.
Give to Bigsby on the option.
Oh, Bigsby.
60 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Bigsby. Even though I think he's going away next season, so it's going to kind of suck. We'll just right back down to Eckler. But it's okay.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And Bigsby once more.
Yeah, Bigsby.
Get up near the 45. At the 44. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Brown, Eckler, Terry, anybody here.
We take a break. Off the play fake, Daniels.
No way, dude.
Put that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
No, I didn't.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Bigsby. After
God.
that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch.
Terry was wide open. I just saw
Keep it in the hands of my
Terry was wide open, man. Terry was wide open.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
I'm going to try it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Himself.
Terry! Oh, yeah! Blocked on the play!
But a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first
Pass
down.
interference! Boom, baby!
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
or on their sideline, because I believe
Boom,
the head
baby.
coach is saying
Boom,
right now,
baby.
hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
5 points of contact necessary
Ew.
at this stage.
Yeah, now they don't have any more
First down.
balls, so.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Screw you!
Incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
What the frick are we doing?
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Daniels.
Catch the ball!
Going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws.
Why
into
can't
tight
you
coverage.
catch the
He's
ball?
been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So Dak and the
You can't
Cowboys
freaking
down
catch a ball, guys. Good job,
21-14. A minute 36 to go. Now Prescott.
Grab that ball, dude, grab the
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Dak. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's brought down.
Why can't you
Getting this one
fumble
up to
now?
about the 35.
15 yards.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dak. And he can't get a first
Get
down.
freaking sacked, baby!
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
Get sacked again, Prescott. Get sacked again, Prescott.
It'll go
What's your
to a
play,
loss
huh?
of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped.
I mean, I tried
it's
getting
incomplete. He had
getting
a
that
big gainer
interception.
in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty
QB
good
freaking
line
Neal,
on that.
baby.
That would've
We
been a
take
good
that.
Play, but he could not pull it in.
Call the timeout. Call the timeout.
Now
We're gonna make some
Washington
plays.
going to use the second of their 3
Come on, we're gonna throw this.
timeouts.
We're gonna throw this. We're
That'll
gonna
leave
throw
them with
this.
just
We're gonna
one
throw this.
remaining in this 4th
We're
quarter
gonna
of
throw
play.
this.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now Daniels going to keep it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
A 6-yard.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A run here with Bigsby. Shelling through the defense. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it.
That's good for a Commander's first down. First and goal, Washington.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Dang it! Oh, dang it. That's fine. That's still a win, baby. That's still a win.
So a victory here for the
Oh.
Commanders. And they were
God
spot on by a
dang,
strong
man.
performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,
job, Jayden
that
Daniels.
tells
Good
everyone that
freaking
you're
job.
doing
Woo, baby. All right. That's the end. That's the end, baby. That's the end. That's what we needed in our life. Our team needed that. So proud of you all. You're all making the plays that we needed there. It was rough at first, and then that one Hail Mary was what we needed. And I'd actually tried to find the instant replay for that. It's not plausible, apparently. I'm not allowed to freaking watch that one. Which is... Screw you, madam. Hate you. Come in. Anywho, all right. Okay, wow, that was interesting. We are officially in the playoff picture against the Atlanta Falcons. Freaking Eagles got knocked out of divisional, and Buccaneers took their top. Screw you, Kansas City. Get the frick out of here. God, they suck. Anywho, let's advance a week to the Eagles, where I'm scared. They're gonna freaking win, bruh. It's the Eagles. They're gonna freaking win. Are we able to re-sign our boy Jayden Daniels? No. Why not? I wonder if there's like a thingy that... What do you need? Warm weather state, Maryland. Oh my god. You know, we don't want to lose you, man. I'm sorry, Jayden, but I don't want to lose you. At all. You're my best player. Like, you, Eckler, Terry, freaking make the team. That's all I'm going to say. Even Sam. We signed Sam. And if I have to freaking sign a very good freaking new quarterback, I'm going to be upset. Anywho, we're going to do the storyline next episode. All right. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.